Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to another Prolonged Fast podcast. I'm here joined today by Victor
Hello, everyone.
Yay!
and Zaid.
Hello. Good morning. Good evening.
Good morning,
Morning,
good
morning.
evening,
Or
everyone.
yes,
Yeah,
we need to hide when this was recorded. We need to lie to them.
yeah. This we are actually in a omni what do you call it? Like omni time presence. Like
Yeah, this isn't actually. We aren't in the same time as you are.
we are in at all we
We're
are existing at
advanced
all
like that.
times. We're beyond space and time continuum.
I mean, that's kind of true though, right? Because like you can watch this whenever, so technically we exist whenever you
Then
want
that's
to
like
exist.
for everything in the world, like books and literature and
Well, no, but like the recording is the same recording. Like the book will like wear and like get worse over time, and like it'll have the signs of time. But like this recording, unless your
Well,
phone is.
But
or
like,
whatever,
what if it's a
whatever you're listening to
digital?
is breaking,
What if it's a
the recording's
digital?
the same.
But what if it's like a digital like thing written down? Then it's not aging. It's just like there forever.
It's not real then, Victor.
What do you mean
That's
it's not
It's a
real?
video.
Then this video's
Not
not
real.
It's
real.
a
We're fake.
constant
It's not real.
throughout time.
And we're fake.
Yes,
Nicholas.
Victor.
What the fuck?
Yeah, this was supposed to be a Pokemon video, not
Okay, I'm so sorry.
a relativity video.
Look.
Let's not go there.
It is what it is.
Anyways, getting back on track.
Life is Roblox.
Okay,
Um,
stop, Victor.
So what is our topic for today, guys? Aside from space and time and
And all
things
the
of
above.
that sort.
I think we shall go over in this episode something that is quite importante for us, quite mythical, quite legendary, you could say. It
You
goes,
say it
yeah.
out of pocket? Sorry, I don't know.
One might
It's
say
fine, anything.
this.
You could say it creates pocket monsters for its for our entertainment. It is called. It is the famous, the infamous Pokemon.
Pokemon.
Gotta catch them all. Gotta catch them all.
Gotta catch them Pokemon.
Gotta.
Yeah, those people.
Yeah. We can't sing more than that because or else we'll be copyrighted.
Our amazing song will be caught by the
yeah,
amazing.
because we sing so well. They will detect it too much.
They can recognize it.
Mm-hmm.
So in this
This
episode,
is
we're
the
kind
real
of
song. They're using it right now.
we're kind of just gonna complain about Pokemon, like how there's too many Pokemons, and talk about how the good old days
Yeah.
were the better old days, and how like
As is always true.
X and Y and Z was the best ones. Like you can't top that shit. So do you have any?
Oh my God, Cal. Okay, so
Yeah.
yeah,
Go
this
ahead.
is okay. First of all, from the anime itself, from the TV show, X, Y, and Z was undeniably the best thing that ever. I'm sorry, like.
Oh yeah, no, it was so good because like Ash actually felt like he matured. Like he didn't feel like a
Yes.
10-year-old.
He
He
felt
felt
like he wasn't like a child.
he felt
Oh
like
my
he was
goodness.
15 or
It
something.
took a lot more serious like attitude to the. It was so good.
It
so
was
good.
like
Anyways,
bus-
Yeah. Continue, guys. So Gen 6 X and Y was when
Greninja.
Ash got what is the frog? Starter name.
Froakie.
Brokey.
Yeah,
Froakie,
Yeah. Oh my goodness.
what's it called? Frogadier. Is it Frogadier? And then
Yeah,
Greninja.
think so.
Greninja, I think.
Yeah, and then
Greninja.
Ash Greninja later on.
Oh my goodness.
Spoilers.
Ash is Greninja.
If you
I
haven't watched
have
X
to
Oh
and
my
Y,
God,
X,
yeah,
Y, and Z.
guys, it becomes Greninja.
What a
I mean, I feel like
go-to
even if you
pair
haven't
they
watched
are.
it, you still know.
No, like,
Like,
Ash
that's
Greninja.
That's not like a surprising.
That's
I feel
surprising.
like people should know this by now.
That was that the first time that sort of thing happened?
Yeah,
Like the bond between Pokemon and
yeah,
Master was
somehow equal to a Mega
so close.
Evolution. It's crazy. It's some plot
so
armor
cool.
bullshit.
Yeah,
but
it's
it is what it is.
it's literally like magic, the friendship of magic or something. Magic of friendship. The friendship of magic.
The friendship of
But like you know what
magic.
I mean? Like it's the same like the basic idea of
Yeah.
like, ooh, they're so goody two shoes friends that like actually it defeats Mega Evolution. Which Mega Evolutions, all this stuff, that's already like that's a thing to me, and it's not a thing that I
Mm.
understand.
But I don't know. I
They're
really
like-
like Mega Evolutions. I feel like it just makes my life cooler. Like it makes
I just
I-
don't know
I
what
think
like
that-
I don't get what's happening. That's the thing. Like for me, I'm just like what? What is that?
because like
And then I'm just like there confused.
fair enough. I get your point, but Mega Evolutions make shit cool. Like they
I
say,
think that was her intention when they came up with Mega
Yeah.
Evolution.
like
Does it look cool?
I mean, I
Yes.
think the thing is,
We'll
it
make
kind
it.
of speaks to the fundamental problem that Pokemon has, and I think Mega Evolution was one of the better ways to try to get around it, which was that they realized that there's too many whatever seasons, whatever you want, like like too many different regions that need to have their own Pokemon. We're running out of ideas, and people like the older stuff. So what if we like make like a continuous evolution for the older stuff because that's cool. People like it. It's interesting.
and that's kind of what they
And it was
that's kind of what they continued with
kinda
in
what
like the
they-
future as well,
Mhm.
like with the Galarian versions of like original Pokemon.
yeah. They start making
Oh,
versions of
and
their
like,
old.
And, like,
a lowland.
the latest
Alolan
hit.
Pokemons. It's so annoying. I
Versions,
hate
yeah.
that so much. I think it's kind of cool, like the different
I don't mind
Pokemons
as a
exist
concept,
in
but I
different
feel like
areas.
it's just not.
But like,
Mhm.
I feel like they're kind of losing their methods, their like original ways. Like they used to
I
have,
suppose they're just
like every
yeah.
single Pokemon is unique, cool. I get it. Like
nostalgia is an endless supply of profit.
Yeah.
It's just throwing it in because it's an old thing. It's like, oh my god, guys, and in a way, it is the fan base's fault because they are the ones always screaming about, oh my god, back in the day it was all amazing. Not that we've ever done this, and so obviously they're like, oh, okay, I guess we'll just do that then.
Mm-hmm. Yes,
Which
you
it
like
makes
this?
sense. It's like a reasonable idea.
yeah, I do agree.
'Cause,
Like
people want it.
I mean, if we look at the world of Pokemon and see like different versions of the same Pokemon, but like with their like specific like environment like versions, I think it makes sense in that area. But like since it's a fictional story, I think they should like just move on, get real.
It's just more fun, I think, to have like other things.
Yeah, like have
Like-
new Pokemons
Mhm.
like
New stuff.
X, Y, and Z. Going back to that one again, basically didn't have a single like old Kanto region Pokemon.
Like a repeat.
Yeah, like everything was new. Like the
And it still has some of the best Pokemon in like all
Yeah,
of
like,
Pokemon.
I
Though a lot of
love-
it, I think, comes from the anime. People like Greninja a lot because of the anime.
Mm.
But like still,
Mhm.
I think
Have you guys played any
I
of the
think that
games?
like they characterize it very well.
The games.
Yeah,
Ooh.
because I've actually only played one or two. I think
I think I've played Red maybe,
Red,
and then Emulator. Was that
like
the really old
like the
one?
first
big-
one, Red and Blue.
Yeah,
What are the versions like?
Red and Blue, and then what? What do we got?
Come on, games. I think we have like White and
This is
White and Black.
where my knowledge ends. I'm not a
Yeah.
what is it, game freak. Niantic. Who are the people who make these games?
It's
Game Freak.
Red and Green. Wait, what? Red and Green and Blue? That's crazy.
Yeah,
in
and
1996.
Yellow.
And well, no, that's in 1998, dog. 2 years later, Yellow came out later, and then we have 1999 Golden
That's
Crystal,
completely different.
Golden Crystal, Golden Silver, sorry, and then in 2000 we have Crystal. 2002 we
Pearl.
have Ruby and Sapphire.
Or Diamond and Pearl. Is it Diamond and Pearl?
That's
Oh, Diamond
later.
and Pearl's
That's a
not
lot
anime.
later. That's in 2006, dog, when I was born. Then 2004 we have
Wow,
Fire.
that just doxed himself.
Oh no, I doxed my birth year. Oh no.
Now they have one part of your social security number, Victor.
Oh
They're slowly
no.
building it up.
No,
If they compile
Slowly.
enough prolonged podcast episodes, if they have enough patience to watch every
They don't
single
be
one
able
of
to
them.
figure it out.
The only reason why
You've actually
people are
seeded all the
watching.
little hints. They can figure it out if they bother.
Like I've been like secretly hinting, like one letter at a time.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
And
guys.
people aren't listening.
This
to
is
that.
why you
It's
should watch
sprinkled
this.
throughout every episode.
This is why you
somehow.
should watch Prolonged 5 podcast. At the end of the 100th episode, it will be revealed my social security code.
Social.
So make sure to keep
We are
watching.
not. We are not necessarily required to come through with all these promises. That's all I'm saying.
It might be
We here
true.
at Prolonged Past Podcast.
For
Yeah.
legal reasons,
Yeah.
that
That's for you
was
to
not any
decide whether or not
legal contract.
These are
That was
my
not a
lawyers.
binding promise in any way.
And then in 2004, I also
Yeah,
have
the
an
legal department
Emerald,
is here.
Diamond and Pearl in 2006, Platinum 2008, and it goes on and on to like 2025, where they have Legends Z and 2A. What the fuck? I don't know what this is, dog. There's too many things. But the game I played was Sun and Moon,
Sun and Moon.
2016.
Ooh.
Enough, yeah.
I played Moon, I think. It was fine.
Sun and Moon was 2016.
It was
Really?
2016, yeah. That was when like Alola came out and shit.
That's such a whoa.
Oh no.
Yeah, bro. We're old.
Why is it so long ago? Oh my god.
Oh, no.
8 years.
It's 8 years
It's
ago.
really been
dog.
that long.
Like,
Oh my god. I still thought Alola was like new. Oh my god. Help.
bro,
I have to
we're
say, I think
it's so old that Ash has like moved on. He's retired.
Ash is still there.
Yeah, it's
It's
so
still
old that Ash
kicking.
is still kicking. In like the new versions, Ash is dead. It's like this like new lady now. I don't know if I'm upset that Ash was like retired, because like it was a running joke that Ash never like turned
I just
past 10.
yeah. But I feel like it's kind of like if SpongeBob got rid of SpongeBob and like made like Patrick the Star the main character or something. It's like the whole thing with the like Pokemon anime has been about Ash, and it feels weird that it's someone
Yeah,
else.
it's not
you know?
Ash anymore. It feels so weird.
That's true.
Yeah.
It's like this weird ass
It's
girl,
really true. The
which we
TV
don't.
shows and the movies
Why
all follow Ash and his sort of
Everything
companions
is
as
Ash.
well.
he is the Pokemon character in the same way that
Yeah.
like Pikachu is like the Pokemon.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, so like when I think of Pokemon, I think of like Ash and Pikachu and like Greninja.
Hmm.
Yeah. And then it's like,
Yeah.
what? Wait, he's not. Who is this?
Yeah.
But
Never thought
it's
about
like-
it
now
that
it's
way.
some wait.
For a
let me
lot
s-
of people, whether or not you like the new characters, you won't ever really be able to shake off that feeling of like, this is, this isn't the thing that I was here for.
Liko is her name.
Does she leak information about new video games or something? Liko?
That's her name, Liko. Bro, look at these
She's a
names.
big
We have
leaker.
Liko, Dot. Well, the
Oh
other
my
names
God.
are more normal. We have
They've done this like modern thing where all the names have to be like weird and like named by Elon Musk. Seriously.
Yeah, but everyone thought
Wait,
this
how
was
is her
like
name written?
like
Like literally
Liko.
leak.
No, not
Oh,
Liko.
like Liko.
Liko.
Liko. Okay, that's not a good. I'm sorry, it's not a good name. If you're named that, no offense. But
But
if you're named that, why are you named that?
but people thought like she was Ash's daughter because she has like the hair thing in her head.
Like the hair clip that was similar to the pattern on Ash's
Well,
cap.
Ash had.
She has this like little thing on her hairpin, and then that everyone like, oh my goodness, connection. Oh my god.
Yeah, it's mental illness. Also, or perhaps simply the desire, the deep desire of the fan base to have Ash be here somehow.
Yeah. Like everyone thought, oh my goodness, it's
Coping.
connection. It's literally copium.
Yeah, hard cope.
But
They're
speaking of
really
which,
trying to
guys,
connect.
yeah, I'm sure you guys have favorite Pokemons that you.
Isn't there some guy as well, like Roy or something?
Roy? What the fuck is Roy?
Like, isn't there like a male counterpart?
Oh, this
Um,
guy. Is that his name?
I don't know.
Why does he have different hair color than his own hair? What is going
Why?
on? Okay, first thing I get in like images is like Roy is Ash's true successor, which, I mean, beyond the like superficial racist connections, I guess. Uh, sure, I get
I
maybe they're
guess.
more alike. I mean, they're both got like boys, so I guess they're like written in a certain way.
Well, I don't know if that. Yeah, I guess Roy,
Roy.
one of the
Like
protagonists.
they're
Like
written
Coco.
more sort of because Ash is written very much like a stupid like young boy. Like he has that right for like
Yeah.
maybe like except for Kalos, but like most of the time he
Everyone's
has that
complaining
right.
about Roy. Everyone says, "What the hell happened to Roy?" Roy, the worst Pokemon character nobody likes.
Oh no. What has this man done?
Ouchies. But what have they done? What have they done with him to like?
And then like
Provide this.
Reddit, like, what do people see in Roy to call him the best character? He's a shit.
Wait, hold on. Pikachu is there.
Yeah, they have a like Captain Pikachu or something.
Captain Pikachu.
It's like
What?
I don't get. I think I
Is-
watched like
is
the first episode because
Pikachu
I
with
was
a captain
curious.
hat.
I was curious what the hell is happening in this new series, and if like if I could find
Yeah,
Ash,
it's like you watch one and you're like,
and then I tried to find Ash and I couldn't find Ash. So after the first episode, I quit. But I can't
Is
really judge it.
Freida's partner? Who the hell is Freida?
You know what this series reminds me of? It reminds me of like some reboots, like the Ben 10 reboot.
Yeah.
Like they just
So
like
it almost for me, it almost feels like they don't actually have the copyrights to like actual Pokemon, so they've made like a fake Pokemon.
Oh.
You know, like Pikachu, but it's like slightly different and like totally not Ash because the skin color is like slightly darker and you know like it's all like a little off, but like almost the same.
yeah, that's what I'm getting from it, and it feels like they kind of like just like rebooting the series. Like, okay, time to reboot. That's
Yeah.
to be honest, that's kind of
Now
what
they like
Alola
decided
felt
to do like a hard reboot.
Yeah, this is like Alola felt like
Yeah,
a
yeah.
soft
Alola
reboot
was a different kind of Ash.
because like they didn't even try to like connect X, Y, and Z to like Alola. They just like
They did not care.
straight up
Which
like
is weird because X, Y, and Z had all these like big overarching important plots of like literally the world is going to end and Ash is like a superhero that like saved the world.
yeah.
And then
Nope. In the next one, he's off on vacation, dog.
yeah, he's on vacation. He's on vacation. Don't disturb the man. He's on vacation.
And then he died after it. No, but on vacation, he ended his story.
Yeah, he just like
Wait.
stopped while vacationing.
It was supposed to
It's
end.
really weird why they like
in
the way they
Alola.
cut him off is so.
It did end in Alola's.
Did-
Yeah, first of all,
Did-
it should have ended
Oh
in
no!
Kanto. Like that's number one. If you're gonna get rid of him, you like take him back to Kanto.
Like, oh, you mean? Oh, I get it. I thought you meant like it should have ended in the like the first Johto region
Yes,
thingy.
yes. I mean, I kind of also agree with that, honestly.
Oh,
in
you
like
think?
a sense, like maybe this is one of those series where like it doesn't know when to end itself because like it's the cash cow, so they just like constantly have to remake it and
Yeah.
reboot it.
But
Like,
I think they
you
were
know,
cooking until like the fourth, fifth generation. Like they're kind of doing. They're like none of them were like repetitions of each other. They had their unique things
yeah,
they did.
before
They had like their like Rayquazas,
I feel like before
Lugios,
Alola, the rot was
Kyogres.
hidden pretty well. Like they were keeping it under wraps.
Yeah, like when he talked about Pokemon, it was like mostly just positive shit. Like, oh, have you seen this new like
Yeah.
cool legendary Pokemon? What is it called? Zide, like hula hoop,
Hoopla.
hoopla, not hula hoop.
Low. Yes. No, I remember that like
Hoopla.
for
Hoopla.
me when Alola came out, I was like, what is this?
Yeah, I remember watching a few
It
episodes.
was a little off for me.
Mm.
Like it felt weird.
then-
Something wasn't like right.
And then when I saw like that one, I think when I saw like Mimikyu and like that stupid bear, the bear that like kept the
Snorlax?
no,
Oh, sorry.
that's not a bear's eye. The like beware, yeah, beware of the beware.
Beware. Is it the one that like kills you when it hugs you?
Yeah.
Or whatever?
And like
Beware. Oh.
and what's it called? Team Rocket always had it by its side, and it like I mean it was I don't know. I just miss I miss Wobbuffet. That's what I miss.
Honestly,
Oh,
also I really liked Inkay. Inkay was done really
Oh,
well.
Inkay
Again,
was
like
really cool.
Carlos, and what did Jesse have? Did he have the pumpkin thing?
Oh Jesus Christ. Ben 10 reboot got 2.8 out of 10. That's crazy. Anyways,
oof, oof.
Ay, ay, ay.
what did Alola get? Oh, I got pretty high reviews. I mean, I can't really say that Alola was bad because I never really watched
I don't
it.
think it was bad. It was just
It's just like
it just felt a little.
it's just like it changed too much from one version to the other. It didn't feel like
Yeah.
it was.
Yeah, because usually I think the
Hmm.
changes were pretty mild in Pokemon.
Yeah.
Like one region to the other, you can kind of still follow the story, and often they had characters carry over. That's another thing that they didn't do in
Yeah,
the
they-
last few
Mm.
ones. Because usually, like
Please.
they would have characters that would carry over for a while.
Like at least
Brock
like
was
one.
around
Yeah,
Brock
Rock was like the
and
guy. He like
Misty.
he was there for
Yeah.
like 3-4 seasons.
Yeah, and
Mm.
they have
I'm not sure.
what was the guy with the like Apom? You know, the guy. With the
Oh
monkey and
yeah,
the, like,
I
green
know the
hair.
one that had like the monkeys, the green monkey or something.
Yeah, because he had like the three other brothers or
Wait, I got
whatever,
this.
and they all had like
green,
they all have different
green monkey
monkeys.
man, Pokemon.
Hairy
Green
monkey
monkey.
man. He like I remember him. He was basically Brock again, like you know the whole like handling the cooking and those kinds of things. But like
Brock
he was
was
a
the
good
Sam of the
like,
group.
kind of character.
Samwise Gamgee.
Yeah, it's very much the sort of adult of the group that has to like take care of everyone else. That's like the character that like the
I just remember that
older-
he tried
it's
to
weird,
protect
they
himself.
never did an older male.
With a frying pan.
Yeah, with a frying
ring.
pan.
I remember that.
You know, it's
Yeah,
they
Nicholas.
never did an older. Sorry, they did an older male. They never did an older female. Like they never did it that way, where like
Hmm.
the caretaker person was a woman. It was always like some guy. At least that's how I remember it. Like, is there a moment where it's like a woman?
What
cannot
what is
say.
a woman? Like no, never.
Like the Brock character.
No, never.
Yeah, that's always like
Never?
that was always like a man.
And is this Scott? That's his name. Pokemon.
Silas? I think it might be
I-
Silas.
Silent? C-I-L-A-N.
Something like that.
Silent Sealand? I don't know how.
And
Brock.
Yeah,
Brock type
This man.
character.
the green monkey man.
yeah,
It-
with
it-
his Apom.
When I searched a Brock type character, it gave me a rock type Pokemon.
Oh,
Oh yeah,
this
yeah,
guy.
that
I'm
guy.
pretty sure he was
What's
around
his
for like
name?
more than one.
Silas?
Silan.
How do you spell that?
I don't know how to pronounce it.
Silane?
Sealand?
I doubt it.
What is this guy's name?
I've never heard of him.
Sealan.
I have to say.
I don't know how to pronounce his name, guy. I feel bad.
It's like you hear the name in the show and it kind of goes past you. I feel like 'cause it's like a
Yeah,
interesting
this-
name. But like still like I feel like because they always had someone from like last time, it felt like there was continuity
Yeah.
Mm,
and like
everything felt connected
Like,
with
almost, and
I think
it-
most
with the
people
new
don't.
stuff there isn't that. Everyone dropped off like per like season or whatever.
I feel like most people really like the continuity, like make sure because like the series is like renewing, like it's every episode is like Ash forgets what happened in the previous one, except for like the special
Yeah.
occasion, like 2 episode special where they're like continuing from the last episode.
Yeah.
But like knowing that like Ash has like some type of like history, like there's backstory.
Yeah, he has a past.
Yeah, it like adds and it makes sure like, oh shit, it actually continues and makes people want to watch. But like from
And, like,
Alola,
To some extent, I get it. You can't have him be like a superhero always, because then the whole like journey to like being master thing kind of loses its charm because he's already like super famous celebrity that everyone loves. So like you have to have that kind of like uphill climb thing. But like still like at least refer back to the fact that like this guy has like so many like people he knows. He's done so much. Like even like small things like the like 1 million Tauruses that he captured at one point somehow.
1
magically.
million.
Like
Oh
you know,
yeah, I remember
talk
that.
about that.
He did what?
He was pretty goated.
He has like a huge Taurus farm or something. Cause like yeah, he's like a rancher actually. We just see him on his like off
What?
days. Um,
But yeah, I feel like he's.
Pokemon catching is his side hustle.
yeah, exactly.
He just
He
has
just
a
does that for
giant
fun.
Tauros farm.
I feel like Pokemon is a very good part. Yeah, that's why I feel like after Lola, they kind of lost it.
Oh my goodness.
Lost their
He
and
really
this is
does
not
have
even
a-
like.
A farm.
And there was these
Mm.
Pokemon leaks as well that was happening.
Sorry, Victor?
Pokemon
yeah.
leaks.
Like, what were they about? I didn't really
These Pokemon.
research about that one.
No, I didn't really follow any, I have to say.
Yeah, something happened, I think.
Mm.
Something about like
Couldn't be bothered.
a child getting like abducted by a Pokemon or something along those lines. Something bad.
Isn't that what
Oh.
Hypno does?
Not Hypno, it was
Yeah,
the
I-
balloon Pokemon, isn't it?
One of the I think
Oh,
there's something to do with the
Drift
Like if the
Bloom.
kids grab on, it'll like take
Yeah.
them away.
They like just bring
Oh
them.
my
The Pokemon just brings them to the death. Like it's like
oh my.
it's like that one Greek story.
Yeah,
where,
some
like,
of the Pokemon descriptions are actually really disturbing and like brutal.
They are.
Yeah, I think that's one of the fun parts though. Like I think Pokemon really does well in like giving like character and like it really makes sure the world is expanded upon by like giving like
Mhm.
backstory to the to the Pokemons and what they do on what they like do on the daily basis and stuff like
Yeah.
that, especially in the games.
Most of the descriptions are very open-ended and vague, so you can really just put together
is-
the pieces to
There is a reason why
yourself.
Pokemon has so many creepypastas about it,
Yeah.
Mm,
and it's because they definitely play into that with the like the
Yeah.
way they like make their world.
there's that one spooky town in the older games.
Oh, the one with the music, Lavender Town.
Yeah. Dun, 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 dun,
Dun,
dun, dun.
Yeah, that one. Yeah, it's
That
and everyone's like,
always
ooh, if you listen to it, you know, do you get headaches or whatever?
freaked me
Yeah,
out.
it's.
Mm.
And you guys- Oh yeah, I remember that. Yeah, like in the games, right? I watched like a creepypasta
Yeah,
about
yeah.
it once.
Mm-hmm.
I think we
Oh,
all watch it from the
Really
same guy.
cool.
Yeah.
So there's that
I think
one-
honestly one of the scariest Pokemons for me has always been Hypno, because like some of his descriptions are horrifying.
know.
Really? What
Like
are
the
its
stuff that he
descriptions?
does.
Yeah.
Like, yeah.
I think I remember that there is that one description of Hypno. Just kidnapping a child by
Yeah, he like
hypnotizing them.
kidnaps children and like hypnotizes them with the like pendulum.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's weird. It's always about like kidnapping kids.
Description.
It's like a really uncanny feeling that you get because Hypno and his evolutions are so human-like. They're literally
Yeah, yeah,
humans
yeah,
with cat-like features, basically.
Yeah, they have that sort of like hunched back and like sort of.
Oh, there we
weird,
go.
Like animalistic.
In Scarlet, it says that this Pokemon will hypnotize children and put them to sleep before carrying them away. Be wary of nights when the starlight is bright.
Oh my goodness.
And then another one, it says it carries a pendulum-like device. There was once an incident in which it took away a child it hypnotized. That's pretty
No, thank you.
dangerous.
I'm gonna not have that Pokemon. You know, maybe just yeah.
Yeah, please keep that.
Oh,
far
Is there a
away from
chance
me.
that it'll do that to a trainer?
I don't think so.
Ooh,
I think it's most
probably not.
depends if it's a child or not.
Because it's sort of tamed, I suppose, at that point.
In Ultra Sun, the game, it says in Alola,
Mm-hmm.
Komala is Hypno's main target. It rarely harms people. Rarely.
Rarely
We'll
harms. Okay, so it does harm people.
And then we
Only
have,
every now and then, you know.
and then we have
You're
Hypno,
right.
whatever it's called. Yeah, Drifloon. I mean,
Yeah.
It's said to lure away young children and carry them off to the afterlife. Some whispers of that Drifloon are formed of reincarnated human souls, but these rumors are not
Are these
confirmed.
actual descriptions?
Yeah, in Arceus.
That's a
Legend
little.
versus.
That's a little.
As in
What?
Scarlet, it says it is whispered that any child who makes Drifloon for a balloon and holds onto it could wind up missing. So basically, never come near a
These are
Hiploon or a Hypno.
Terrifying.
Don't ever touch one, or
I
it'll
mean,
kill you.
what do you expect? These things are like wild beasts. Like, imagine seeing like the most weird ass things in the wild, like in your back garden, because they're just like in any grass.
Uh-huh.
There could be like legendaries there.
Well, like sure, but like Pokemon like purposefully plays on the whole like cuteness factor, which is like I think it's what makes it so like.
Yeah, I guess.
Yeah.
But in real life, this would be terrifying.
It is.
Oh yeah, in real life, like I'm pretty sure humans would have killed all of these animals by now. There would be like a couple in the zoo.
Or
Extinct.
I think they would have killed us, but before we could like make technology and shit. Like if they were around.
Well, yeah, maybe it depends. But like they don't specifically hunt humans. It's just like we had to stay out of their way for like a while.
Yeah, I don't know, man.
I mean,
feel
most
like
of them don't.
the
specifically
ground
hunt
on
humans.
legendary beast would do some damage to humankind. Or like
Just
God
don't
would
get
do
in
something
its way,
as well.
You know?
Like the God Pokemon, you know, it could do something.
Oh yeah, like Rayquaza. What if Rayquaza comes along and just eats us?
Arceus, bad. Rayquaza. And speaking of which, what are your guys' favorite Pokemon? Pokemans. Moving away from the dark topics.
Yeah, moving away from like how everything will kill you and eat you to hey, what's the cute one? I like that
What's
one.
your favorite
Yeah.
one, guys?
I actually really personally like, and this is mostly because of the anime.
Mhm.
I really like Snivy, and I also
Oh.
like the like
Snivy.
final evolution, Serperior.
Ivy.
Oh my
Serperior.
goodness.
I don't really like Servine. It has that like teenage Pokemon syndrome where it's like the weird middle evolution that looks
like-
a little kind of like
Oh.
Charmeleon.
Yeah, I was gonna say Charm.
Oh.
And what's the other one? The like the monkey fire one.
Oh,
Monkey fire Pokemon.
called?
Chimchar, and then it becomes a Monferno, which is an annoying
Chimchar.
little rat, and then it goes into Infernape.
Infernape.
Yeah, which such a cool
Infernape.
Pokemon that
Such
one
a
is.
So cool. Yeah, it looks like
Like
so
this
royal,
is what,
like
this is
a
what they
regal.
need, brother. This is how they cook.
Literally.
So Snivy and what was the other one? You said you like? Oh yeah,
Superior.
Snivy.
Chimchar? Oh,
Yeah.
superior.
So like Snivy's like final evolution.
Final
I like
evolution.
that one.
Final
It's, I
evolution.
don't know. I think it just looks really
Because it's
Nice.
fancy, right?
like it has that sort of
Hmm.
yeah. It has like a nice like
It looks
sort of
royal.
almost arrogant. I think
It's
the way
very
it like holds its head up.
Ornamental. Oh yeah, yeah.
And also,
Has,
it's like
its
the
head up
it
all
looks
the
like
time.
it looks like a royal. Like it has like the thing sticking out, like the fancy clothes, like from its like
Mhm.
snake-like
Yeah.
leaves.
Oh, and like the large collar. that
Yeah, and
has
the
I
large
just-
collar.
And if
yeah.
you compare, like, look at Snivy, and you look at Superior, and then you look at Servine, I'm sorry, man. Like, it's not bad, it's just a little goofy.
It's goofy.
It's just a goofier guy.
Does he have
Mm.
It has legs.
It almost looks like it's trying to be seductive, like the way it's kind of looking like, and
I didn't
No.
realize they had legs and then they didn't have legs anymore.
yeah, the legs are lost. It becomes a snake.
Hmm.
Kind of stupid having legs in the first place.
I don't know how one would evolve to
I guess it was so
not
small
have
that it
legs.
couldn't slither around.
Yeah, wouldn't it would be used to having legs the whole life, and then like suddenly, oh, I guess I'm disabled now.
Like,
Well,
just
what
gotta
about
learn
you,
a
Zed?
different way of
What's
moving.
your favorite Pokemon? Pokemans.
I have a lot.
A lot. Choose
I
your
really
top
like,
one. Top two, I guess. Top three.
Ooh, top three?
Yeah.
I want to say
The number is getting bigger.
top 10? Top 10 guys?
No, top three. Top three.
Top 50, top 50.
Top 50 next.
Top 100. Top 100.
Ooh, I loved more of the like action, and they're not really the type, but they look like the fighting Pokemon like Lucario or Ash's Greninja, and
Yeah.
especially Blaziken.
Blaziken, what
I
a
don't know.
classic.
Yeah,
Torchic,
I don't know how you go from Torchic to this
Blaziken, yeah, it's crazy.
wild beast of a Pokemon. Oh my goodness, they really cooked with this one. Torchic, and then I would have to say Mega Gengar, and especially the shiny variant is so cool. I'm
Mega
trying to find
Gengar.
it.
Oh, Mega Gengar is really cool.
Shiny Mega Gengar,
And then
because it's so different compared to its original form. And the Mega version looks so cool because its hands are going through the floor. I think is what they're trying to convey.
Yeah, it's like sort of stuck in there.
and then
And then I think top one, guys.
top one.
Oh no, this is bad. There's three that could be top one. But I have to say it might just be Charizard Mega Evolution X.
X. Okay, yeah,
Ooh.
the cool one, the black and blue, like
Mm.
fire.
What a clean design.
It is a really cool design.
They peaked. They peaked with this design.
And then we have then gets us me then.
Alright, Victor.
Mine
Yes,
Top
I guess
three?
it is.
top three,
Top
top
one?
three, top three, top three. We have
Let's
top
hear it.
three. We have Gloom. I love that Pokemon.
Oh no, have you heard of this?
It's
Gloom?
Gloom Evolution. I don't know if it's called the dragon one. No, not Gloom. Gloom? Gloomy? Gloomy.
Gloom?
Oh yeah.
Gloom.
Goomy. Goomy.
Goomy.
Yeah, Goomy
Goomy.
into like
Is it the like?
Gudra.
Oh yeah, is this the one that becomes Gudra?
yeah. Love this guy.
Whoa. This was one of those Torchic to Blaziken evolutions. It turned out to be so cool.
I think this guy is one of my like
Yeah,
favorite
it's like
guys.
this little boy, and then it becomes like.
It has like different evolutions as well. Oh, you can go. It can go from like from Goomy to like. Oh, that's really cool. I didn't know I could do that.
Oh,
It
I
goes
didn't
into
know that as
like
well.
steel instead of dragon.
Yeah, and then it has like a snail-like shell.
Yeah, that's really cool. But I still like the
What?
Gudra better.
Gudra, yeah.
Yeah,
It
that one
looks
looks
like a
like it's
dragon.
like really old.
Really slimy.
Number two. What would be my number two? I think number two would be Rayquaza, Mega Evolution.
Ooh.
That shit is just like hot. Like you can't tell me.
I'm gonna, seeing as you guys get to do two, I'm gonna look for a second one
Yeah.
that I could.
Go, Nicholas.
Rayquaza right here. This guy right here is just like unbelievably like sexy.
Oh my goodness, orange and the black.
And it's like so
everything goes
it's
well
so big,
with black.
especially in the movie where he was out there.
Mm,
And then my top one, it's either between. Oh, let me think. What would be like my top one? I think it's between Ash Greninja because I'm a basic bitch.
no.
And
I chose Charizard Mega Evolution. X.
what would be another like? What one did I like? Oh my goodness, he's here.
Oh my goodness, oh my gosh.
Oh my god. No, I think yeah, I think Ash Greninja goes top spot for me.
Mm,
He's just that cool boy.
mhm.
But there's been many Pokemon. I don't remember any at the moment. Like I'm sure there's another one that if I see again I'll be like, yeah, that's the one.
Mhm. We'll
I'd be like,
update the
yo,
community
there's so
post.
many.
There's so
This is
many
what
nowadays. There's like 800
Victor's.
plus. There's almost like 1,000 Pokemons or maybe more. I don't know. I haven't been checking out the numbers.
Too many Pokemon. But yeah, I think one of mine, which is
Yes.
just like, because I had the card for it and I really liked it,
Mm.
Mhm.
is actually, and this is like kind of the opposite of like what Victor has, like these big, beefy. I actually really like Hoppip.
Hoppip?
This like tiny
Hoppip.
little, I don't know what it's supposed to be. It's like a cabbage or something, but it has these
Oh.
like leaf propellers on its head. I just
Yeah,
No.
I
I don't know,
remember
I just
this one.
feel like it's just nice and cute.
Hoppip.
And then there's what's the other one? The pig that has to jump around.
Oh,
Boink.
Oinky or something. Sproinky.
I think it's Boink, yeah. And it has to keep jumping to like not die.
Yeah, not die.
Supposedly.
Such a
which is
stupid
kinda
Oh
sad.
Pokemon.
oh my goodness, how did
Like-
it evolve?
But it's like really like
be like that.
it's such a nice cute design.
It
that
is.
Like I
Mhm.
completely forget.
It's just
about,
like they die if they stop. If you like hold them down, they die. That's crazy.
Oh,
yeah,
my.
because their heart is like their heart doesn't beat on its own. It beats based on like the bounce of the
That
like
is so
the jump
scary.
or something, which is insane and is not how like a body should ever work.
No, do not.
And then they like need to evolve or else they die. They become like the pig Pokemon.
Yeah. Yeah, they have Grumpig, I
Mm.
think,
Yeah.
which is like really ugly.
Damn.
Well,
So
yeah,
it's
like
they,
I don't know how
the
that
price
happened.
they pay.
They become from really cute to like really. I mean, at least they live without needing to jump.
But the price is their prettiness. So now no one wants to have them anymore.
Yeah, so they're done so either way. It's like to be or not to be.
Yeah.
Ooh. Oh my goodness. What is this? Dratini?
Oh, Dratini is really
Dratini.
cool. Yeah, I
Dratini.
was
Oh, yeah,
is-
the-
is
yeah,
so,
yeah, yeah.
so cute
Dragonite.
as well.
all these
Yeah.
Pokemons. I really like them. I have like a bunch of.
Yeah, they're just
Do you guys have
overall
a Do you guys have a
really
collection of
great
Pokemon
designs.
cards?
I actually
I
think that
do.
Dragonair kind of manages to do the like being the middle evolution without looking like completely stupid.
Who?
Like it's a little goofy.
Dragonair,
I
the
would
middle
say, but, like, it
middle
doesn't look
evolution
like
of
Dragonair.
horrible.
Dratini to Dragonite.
Yeah, yeah. I think Dragonair looks actually pretty cool.
I think in this actual like Pokemon evolution, the one that stands out the most would be Dragonite actually. It goes from this like blue serpent,
Snake, yeah, thing.
like sea
to a big ass
serpent thing,
then it's
goofy ass
bam.
dragon.
and then it's just this yellow green
Yeah, this
dragon with legs.
Dragonite has this interesting like thing of being
It's crazy how many Pokemon like
kind of,
lose legs
like-
or gain legs.
legs all of a
Yeah.
sudden.
they
What-
just have like leg reattachments.
We're
happening.
gonna say
Yeah,
Nicholas?
Dragonite has this weird thing of like it because Charizard is kind of the cool dragon.
Yeah.
You know, like it's the
Cool
like,
dragon.
big thin. Dragonite is the kind of like
Goofy
the
dragon.
goofy dragon.
Yeah, the
he has
goofy
that
dragon.
like, you know.
But it's really powerful. Like at least like
Yeah,
the
it's strong.
game that I
It
played
doesn't-
most in my well at least I watched most in my life was Minecraft Pokemon Pixelmon. Like
Yeah.
I constantly watched that shit. That was like my like Pokemon addiction. Watching like people like make Pokeballs and like I don't know, catching Pokemon and like doing Pokemon challenges.
Yes.
That was my childhood in Pokemon anyways. Until X, Y, and Z I watched that.
Oh, there were so many of those.
Mm.
I know, but they're like Pokemon
Back when
dioramas.
Minecraft Let's Plays.
Ah, there
I
we
love
go.
them. They
There
were
we
all
go. I remember now.
awesome.
Totodile.
Oh my goodness.
Totodile.
Totodile.
I love that guy.
Oh,
Totodile Final Evolution. Literally, like one of my favorite Pokemon. I think that might be number one for
Oh.
Alligator.
for alligator.
Yeah, that was the one I was trying to remember. I knew it was
I
another
have to
water
agree
type.
with this. Is this a tweet? Is this a
Well, I have to agree with what?
yeah? It's a retweet. Like
Every day for 20
yeah,
years I have
for
played.
every day for 20 years, I have pleaded with God to tell me why these beautiful, elegant angels evolved into a farcical, bumbling buffoon of a non sequitur, and for 20 years he has refused to answer my cry. Yeah, they're not related. This guy just like jumps in as Dragonair is evolving, kills Dragonair, eats it, and pretends to be like the next evolution.
Yeah, it's crazy how like the evolution. It should be like a blue majestic
Such
dragon.
a different design.
Mm.
It
Yeah,
shouldn't.
it's like it's kind of the opposite of you know Milotic, where it's like sea bass or whatever, like this like really ugly fish.
Oh,
then it becomes
yeah,
like
I know what you're
super
talking about. It
beautiful,
becomes like that
like-
beautiful snake thingy.
Yeah, I love I love
Yeah,
Milotic's
they did like
design.
the opposite of that for Dragonite. It's really weird.
No.
They
Yeah,
just like completely ruined it.
And it's like,
from Feebas to Milotic, what a
yeah,
change.
isn't it like called like ugly duckling Pokemon or something? Or is there? But then there is an actual ugly duckling Pokemon also. I'm pretty sure. Like, there's like actually just like a duck.
Ah,
What?
Psyduck. I don't know.
Not that one. There's another one. So that too, I guess.
Like, no, you can't insult my boy Psyduck. He's my guy.
Psyduck is my goat.
My goal,
Go
my
to-
man.
Psyduck.
Yeah, yeah. Migraine, suffer a representation since whenever Psyduck was first.
Yeah, he's always having a migraine.
Oh, poor Psyduck.
So
like,
funny.
Sigh.
Him evolving into Golduck must be such like a nice moment. Like, finally over.
It's finally, yeah, the pain is finally gone. But
Literally, like, but then no one uses him anymore. 'Cause
Yeah.
no one cares.
like, what's her name?
'Cause,
Misty
like,
just let him die.
Psyduck is cool, but Golduck is like, whatever.
Like, no one cares about Golduck, let's be honest. We only care about Psyduck.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's interesting that Golduck is blue of all colors, when Psyduck is yellow.
Maybe
Yeah,
like,
they
is
like
it
they,
is it the
they get like
shiny
different color
evolution?
swapping.
Golduck evolution. Like
No,
evolution.
Golduck is blue and he's like a red
Shiny.
ruby or something on his head, I think.
Hmm.
No, shiny is even more blue. What the fuck? That's so funny.
Yeah, you'd think one of them would be him being gold, perhaps.
Look at this shit. No, wait. Normal Psyduck, real shiny. What the fuck? It just becomes like more blue.
My shiny.
Bluer. It's like
It
they
becomes
just
like
upped the
sapphire.
contrast.
Why?
All right, that's enough for today's work, guys.
They changed
home.
nothing.
Yeah.
He's not even
In true Pokemon style.
gold duck. He's just a very blue
Why
duck.
is it called that if he's literally not going to be like anywhere near? Like he's actively not that thing. Why must you lie?
Why must you tell me lies? Yeah, we can conclude that Psyduck sucks. Oh no, Golduck sucks. Psyduck is amazing.
There we go. He has avoided the heresy charges.
Yeah, I almost died there. Almost got shot down.
Yeah, almost got killed by the Psyduck Inquisition. Nobody expects the Psyduck Inquisition.
Did you guys collect?
Bye.
Did you guys collect a lot of Pokemon cards?
I did.
No. I got a couple, but like I didn't like collect them or like buy them. Or anything.
It wasn't so much collecting. Well, I suppose.
I mean,
It looked really nice.
I was an addict to. Well, I mean, some people are much more addicts than I, but I really like Pokemon cards. I like cards in general. Then Pokemon cards was like, yo, cool things and cards. That's crazy. And I was like, damn, gotta take these cards.
Cool
So
card things.
And so I asked my mom, of course, always, give me a card, buy me a card, now.
From time to time, definitely. Yeah. The small packs and
Yeah,
opening them as soon as we got home.
exactly. And yeah, that was kind of it. I didn't get any good cards though. I think I spent over $100 over my lifetime, which is a lot, but I guess not a lot for like actual like collectors and shit.
Not a lot for Pokemon.
Yeah,
No.
For some of those people, you know.
Yeah.
yeah, but it's enough for me. I don't need more than $100 worth.
Yeah, no more.
No
No
more.
more. That's enough.
That'll do just fine.
Maybe when I become a filthy millionaire,
Yeah.
I'll
You
just
should
get.
give the money to me.
What? Why? I'll give you.
Because why not?
I'll give you the money inside the cards.
The
Oh,
value
I
of
thought so.
Psyducks over time is like on a graph is increased exponentially.
Because
Well,
I
if the
have-
value of Psyduck goes up, then like I guess I'm making bank.
I have all the Psyduck collections. I own the Psyducks.
Next thing you know, Psyduck cards are the next Bitcoin.
Yo, you have how
exactly.
many Psyducks?
I mean,
have
speculative
three
investment.
Yo. But yeah,
Bye.
I think this is a good point to end it, right, guys?
Hmm.
Yeah,
We-
we should end by, instead of saying bye, we should all say sigh, and then that would be the end.
Sigh. And
Bye bye.
what have we talked about? We've talked about
Sigh.
So we've
Skibbity.
talked about how Pokemon has changed
how it's
from
become kind of
its
bad.
roots in the Kanto region, and now I don't know where
So
Ash
basically,
is, but
we can summarize it.
somewhere out
We
there.
can summarize it. Old Pokemon good, bad Pokemon bad. Wait, what? Old Pokemon. Wait, what? New Pokemon bad, old Pokemon good.
Sigh.
Sigh. Peace out. Sigh.
Sigh.